You know what I'm saying?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm about to do this. Hold on. I'm about to send you something. I'm gonna put this party on private because I don't need nobody jumping in this motherfucker. I sent you something. All right, now click the party joint. Click the party joint. Like, nah. Hit the I hit the. Hold on, you see. All right, tap the PlayStation button in between two ailerons. Just tap it. Now you should see something that says Swaggy's Party.
Party voice chat.
Yeah, click that. Once you click on that, click on my name. It should say something about screen share.
I got say way to say game.
Oh, hold on. You're probably waiting on me. Try it now. Try that shit now. He sent the invite too. You got it? Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to FaceTime you real quick. I'm about to guide you. All right, turn your camera on. Oh, you good, bro. All right, go down. Go down. Go down.
Holding it.
No, go down. Go down.
Well, let me go down more.
Hold on. Hit circle then. All right, go down. Right there. Click that. Hit view share screen. Hit that. Then go down. Hit X. Hit X. Hold on. No. Go up. Up. Hit X. Your whole screen, you can see what I'm looking at.
You see my man, number one, all right?
Yeah, I see that nigga, man.
Yeah. Do what you do, man. I'm trying to see what Vic looking like, man.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Go! Throwing right away on the game's first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Eyes high.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. We'll try and run it with Walker. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. Here's Mahomes. incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. 3rd down coming up.
You could just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. 49ers. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd down. A handoff, running left, it is Walker. Then he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. 15.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Once again, it's Walker. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
43! 43!
So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Hey, 43! Hey, Ripley!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 29.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Space to run. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll run here with Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And this one is blocked. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll look to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This will be from 56 yards away. And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the 49ers will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Hero 15. Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's a run. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
One more time with Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
15. Attack, attack. Hey, rip lift.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hop, go. 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Hut.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That'll march him back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Attack. Yellow.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. That's to the right side and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on 1st and 2nd down, they decide to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up 3rd down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this 1st down.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10, I love the aggressive nature. I'm just not sure how this is going to play out throughout the rest of the game.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is Moody to add the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return starts from the 5.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Patrick to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go, here we go. Roll, roll, roll. Check go.
Now it's McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Let's go now. Track it, 60. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run on 1st and goal. A short gain, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley. Sydney, yellow. Hey, 57.
Now, Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go, set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Ready?
Now, faking the give. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A return now from the 4. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
Let's go now. 18 cardinal, 18 cardinal. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. Still going. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Attack, attack! All right.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Hey, 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.